Hi everyone, in this tutorial we're going to learn how to use TradingView to use the same strategy to send orders to multiple accounts at the same time. Okay, so in my case I had logged into two of my test accounts over here, right? In what I'm going to do here is both account I'm going to send orders to crude oil. Almost the crude oil symbol is more or less same, crude oil 22 July futures. This is another account from Angel Booking and one more account from Upstocks. Both are having almost similar crude oil 22 July futures. Right, both accounts have different API key and different API secret key as well. This is from API key from Upstocks, and here is the API key and API secret key from the other account. So what I'm going to do, I'll go to the AM library. From here, I'm going to launch a test account test strategy over here. I'll go to the strategy section. Let me go to the TradingView strategy. Let me go and download the code. I'll copy it and then I'll go to the TradingView account and then I'm going to go to the Pinescript editor. I'm going to paste it over here. Anyways, I already pasted. Now, once it is done, I'll save it. I already saved it in my case. Once the saving is also done, I'll add it to the charts. Now here, once the chart has been added, let me add it over here. You'll be seeing the strategy tester. You'll be seeing that as of now, I'm running in a test strategy. Okay, so I'm just trying to run it in a 15-second charts for demonstration purpose. So I'll go to the settings. Here I can go and enter the client ID, API key, and API secret key of the first account. Let's say I'm going to add it for the first account, which belongs to Upstocks. So I'll go and select Upstocks. And I'll go to the trading terminal of Upstocks. Here is the trading terminal of Upstocks. I'll go to the My API section. And from here, I'll go and get the client ID, API key, and API secret key. And then I'll fill it over here. Very quickly, I'm going to do that. API key and API secret key as well. Right, so select the broker as Upstocks and then give a strategy name. I'm going to say like TradingView is the strategy name I'm going to give. And I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to select the exchange as MCX because I'm going to place order in one quantity in crude oil. So the symbol is going to be same. I know that. So I know the symbol over here. Crude oil. What is the symbol? We can always go and get it from the dashboard. So if I go to the dashboard here, I can go and get the symbol over here, right? So this is a symbol which I want. I'm going to copy it, and the same symbol is used in the other account also. So I'll bring it over here, ensure that no spaces are getting copied, and then enter the order type, market order, product. If in case if you want intraday, you can use intraday order, or if it is derivative like MCX or of stock futures or stock options or any derivative symbol, you can use either normal or intraday. Normal for carry forward and intraday for pure intraday strategy. So here I'll select intraday and I'm going to scroll down. And here, if I want to run only long only strategy, I can select long only. If I want to run both long and short, then I'll select enable. And backtesting is primarily required, particularly for the traders who are running a positional strategy. So they have to set the today's account in the from month, from date, from year they have to set, and then they have to start if they are creating alert for the very first time. And they have to do it before the market start. Right, and once all the parameters are set properly, so I'm just setting all the parameters properly, I'm just enabling all the controls, all the stop loss target, all those controls, I'm just enabling it over here. Now I create the settings for the first user. Setting is done. Now I have to go and create the alert. I go and add the alert. Right, notice that what I have to set now, I have to set the webhook URL for the very first broker. So very first broker, what I'll do, I'll go to the first broking account and then I'll go to the AM API. I go and copy the place order endpoint URL. This is the place order endpoint URL. I copy this. This is the one I have to set it as the webhook URL. And then the message is going to be very simple. It's going to be strategy dot order dot alert underscore message stuffed inside double parenthesis, right? Maybe I'll zoom it and show you. Okay, this is going to be like account one. Let's say I'll call this like Upstocks. And then I'm going to save the strategy as well. I'm going to create the alert. So the alert has been created for the very first account. Now what I need to do here is In order to configure for the very second account, let me go to the settings. I'll ensure that all these values are fine. Just once I just go on, check all those things. Now, once this is done, right, then what comes is like one have to go and configure for the second account as well. Of course, let me do one thing. I'll go to the settings, verify that all the settings are fine. Maybe I'll ensure that for time being, I'll remove the intraday because I need more controls over here. So I'm gonna do what? Once I go to the settings, I ensure that all the values are right. So once all the values are right, I press OK, and then I'll go and create the alert. Okay. So now while creating alert webhook URL, definitely it is very much important. One can go and get the URL by going into the trading terminal. From the trading terminal, go to AM API. From the AM API, go to place order. You'll be finding the webhook URL. Copy this and then paste it in that particular box, webhook URL box. That is done. Right. Once it is done, give a alert name as I want to say like account 1 of stocks, and then message I want to say like strategy dot order dot alert underscore message. Okay. Now this has been done. Once this is done, the next one is what? Automatically going and create the alert for the second account. So I'll go to the settings, enter the client ID, API key, API secret key for the second account as well. So let's say I'll go to the second account. So here is the second account trading terminal. Here is the client ID. Very quickly, I'm going to do this. Copy it. API key, I'm going to copy it. And the API secret key also. I can go over here, right? API key and API secret key, I'm going to copy it. Now, once all these three things are done, select the broker. In this case, broker is going to be Angel One, a different broker. It can be same broker also, if in case if you're having multiple accounts with the same broker, or it can be different brokers also, doesn't matter. Still, automation orders will go through. So crude oil symbol is going to be same, exchange is MCX, quantity is going to be 1. Rest everything is going to be the same thing. And yeah, so once the configuration is set, I'm going to press OK. I'm going to create one more alert. I'm going to add an alert here. Instead of UP, I'm going to make it like AN. AN stands for Angel Broking and UP stands for Upstocks. So that's the webhook URL. If you're really not able to recollect the webhook URL, you can still go to the API documentation, go to the place order section and get the endpoint URL from there as well. And I'm going to give an alert name like account 1 hyphen Angel 1 is what I'm going to make it. I mean, this is going to be account 2, right? Account 2. And message is going to be pretty simple. It's same as like what I had used. I just copy it and I paste it in this place. Strategy.order.alert underscore message. Let it be any strategy. The ultimate strategy is going to be the same thing over here. The strategy message is going to be the same thing. Create the alert. Ensure that webhook URL is correct according to that specific broker. And create the alert. And that's it. If from now onwards, any signal which is coming in crude oil, the alert will be triggered in both Upstocks also, Angel One also. And if in case you want to know how many accounts I can run in one single TradingView account, that depends upon the which plan you are in with TradingView. If you are in a pro user, then let's see the comparison over here. If you scroll down, you could be able to see the total number of alerts that you can run in pro account. You can run up to a maximum of 20 alerts. That means each single account corresponds to one single account or one single strategy. That means you can run up to 20 strategies in a single account maximum, or one strategy you can run in 20 different accounts in Pro. That is possible. And Pro Plus can go up to 100 alerts, and the premium, the high-end plan in TradingView, it supports up to 400 alerts. So it depends upon your requirement. One can choose the pricing plan, and thereby one can run multiple strategies or multiple brokers, or same broker, multiple accounts are possible under TradingView. I hope this gives you a brief idea about how to run multiple accounts via TradingView strategies. See you in the next interesting webinar. Thank you.